Hello everyone, how you doing? Super. So it's another What's It video today, and I'm really excited because we've got an interesting one today. Now, for those of you who's been on this journey with me, thank you so much for always coming back, and I don't take it for granted. And if you're new to my channel, you're very welcome. My name is Akwawe, and you don't have to make it your last. Right. So, our video today, we're looking at Genesis chapter 37, verse 1 to 36. But of course, we're not going to read all of that. It's the story of Joseph where he's told his brothers about his dream. We're just going to take some part of it to just drag some point from there. So we'll start from verse 5. So it says, Now Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it to his brothers, and they hated him even more. Now if we go to verse 8, so he told them about the dream. His brothers said to him, Are you actually going to reign over us? Are you really going to rule and govern us as your subjects? So they hated him even more for telling them about his dreams and for his arrogant words. If you look at verse 9, but Joseph dreamed still another dream and told it to his brothers as well. We look at the first part of verse 9. Now, if we go to 11, Joseph's brothers were envious and jealous of him, but his father kept the words of Joseph in mind, wondering about their meaning. So he's told him about the dream, how they're going to bow to him, and literally he's going to be like their Lord and ruler. That's what the dream meant. And if you look at verse 20, so he's told them the dream, and then he was going to meet them where they were out in the field. Now then, come and let us kill him and throw him into one of the pits. Then we will say to our father, A wild animal killed and devoured him, and we shall see what will become of his dreams. And then we know the rest of the story, how they sold Joseph into slavery. Now, in the whole of this story, like, it's a very good read. Read the whole of Genesis chapter 37. It's a very great read. You will learn a lot from the story, but we can't read all of that anyway. So my what if question really from this story is, what if Joseph never told his brothers about his dreams? I don't know. I just think, what do you think would have happened? Would they have still sold him into slavery? I mean, obviously, we know at the end of the story how it all played out. Even they were sold into slavery, God was with him, and he later did well and everything. Now, because God is sovereign, he can take any situation and still fulfill his purpose for our lives. But let's just assuming that he didn't tell them the dream. What do you think would have happened? Of course, his brothers wouldn't know about the dream, and they wouldn't have sold him into slavery, because even though they already disliked him, the dream made them hate him. They hated him so much more. They were jealous, like hated him so much to the point of wanting to kill him. So the question for me really is, when is the right time to talk about like our dreams and aspirations? When is the right time to speak? When is the right time to tell people about our dreams, our visions? I mean, if I'm being honest, I do not know the answer. But one thing I do know is, from this story, there's a right time to speak and the right people to tell. So my lesson from this story would be, for God to give me the wisdom to know when to speak and talk about my dreams and visions and share them, and also the spirit of discernment to actually know who to tell them to, because come on, these were his brothers, these were his family, but see what they did. And in verse 20, and then we shall see what will become of his dream, that we are literally just out there like, oh, this dream, we're going to make sure this dream does not come to pass. So it just really shows that we need to be careful who we are sharing our visions and dreams to. Especially in this day and age of social media, I'm not in any way advising you what to share on social media. That's to each their own. But it just really shows that there's a timing and the right people to tell our dreams and our visions. Because some people are just out there to knock your dreams down. Some people are just out there to make sure that this dream doesn't come to fruition. is a wicked world out there. So that's really, for me, really, it's the wisdom to know when to speak and who to actually tell these dreams and visions to. So what do you think? What do you think would have happened in the story if Joseph didn't share his dream with his brothers? And what lesson do you really draw from this story? As usual, I would like to see them in the comment section. Let's just share our thoughts together. Let's see what lessons we all come up with and draw out from this story. Okay, yeah, it was really a quick one, and I'll see you in the next video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? All right, subscribe to the channel. If this video has blessed you, please like, share with other people that you think is going to bless as well. All right, okay. All right, bye.